It's been a few months since IGV Housing moved into the former Sand Group property on Gertrude Street. And although you can't necessarily tell from the street, they've been busy.
Things have progressed incredibly well. So we have cleaned out all of the sawmill equipment. We are installing our assembly line. That's progressing very, very well. We have now installed a structural insulated panel line. We have employed around 30 staff with a new recruitment about to take place in January and February, and we will commence building prototypes next Thursday before full production takes place in March. Full production means the assembly line starts, the automated manufacturing assembly line commences, and once that commences, it doesn't stop. So we will be producing a smart core every 4 hours. I think when you talk about building housing and then you talk about factories in the same sentence, people naturally assume that you're building modular. That's not what we're building. As a matter of fact, that goes into the swear jar here at IGV Housing. There's a place for modular, but that's not what we're doing. So the prefabricated side of what we do is our smart core, which is built on an assembly line in our factory. The rest of it is done on site with our 360-degree kit of parts, which means that in 2 4-hour shifts in a full day, we'll produce 2 smart cores, which will be able to construct a full multiplex, so a 4 condo multiplex in a day. Your smart core contains your kitchens, your bathrooms, your laundries, HVAC, electrical and plumbing, all in a 3-dimensional cube. That's produced on the assembly line. That's then placed down on the foundation of the home, and the structural insulated panel creates your volumetric envelope, and then that arrives on site with every other element that you need to build your traditional style of home on site. The traditional housing industry hasn't evolved, and so it's time for it to evolve. To take the view of an automotive assembly line and how the automation has evolved in automotive industry and apply that to the housing industry. That's really what we're doing. We're so glad we chose Port Alberni. We love it here. The community have been so welcoming. The staff that are now part of our team have been amazing. The quality of people that are here is fantastic. So we are absolutely, we know it's the right decision. Port Alberni is fantastic and feels like home. It's an innovative industry. We are doing something that is going to change the way housing construction is seen. It's going to create quality housing a lot faster and a lot more affordably, and create home ownership for people that potentially didn't have it in the past.